Oh boy, Jester, let me just check the website and find that still no Jester. Last week we expected Jester to be released, but no, now we get these two cars, one of which is cheap and Russian, and that's why we're buying it. It looks beautiful. Now this car is, of the two, the one I would recommend more so, because it looks boxy and Russian. It's a little bit different for once. And my guy looks like absolutely massive inside it. But we're going to be upgrading this car today. I wanted to do the Jester. You know I wanted to do the Jester. But the Jester is not here. Once again, we're missing another week. It should have been last week.
Oh,
and we didn't get an update. And lo and behold, it wasn't even going to be the Jester anyway, apparently. It was going to be these two vehicles that no one really cares about. But it's okay. Of the two, this is the one I would recommend buying. I've seen a couple of pictures of what you can do with this thing, and honestly, you need to do it. This, I don't know why is 100,000. To be fair, if you think about it in real world money, this definitely isn't worth 100,000. And even in Russia, you would not buy this for 100,000. I don't know the currency in rubles. I don't know what rubles equates to in dollars. I've never had to use rubles in my life, so I couldn't just convert it and be like, oh yes, it's meant to be rubles. But it definitely looks Russian. It definitely is, by the name. How do you pronounce it? Cheburek. Rockstar, what are you doing? It's just teasing at this point. Everybody's waiting. Like, maybe they've pushed it back and maybe they're going to change it and they're going to release an update and make it better. Because I heard people were complaining about it. But let's get to upgrading this car right now. This is the focus of the video. It's got cardboard bumpers. Yes. So that's the main reason I wanted to consult. You can do a full cardboard body kit if you want to, and that's what we're gonna slap on. Honestly, of these, there are some really nice options here. You can make some pretty clean car, but come on, who's gonna choose the best options when you could have literal cardboard fenders and bumpers and everything on this car? You can do half covered or full covered. I like it half covered. That makes it look pretty cool. We got cardboard. Are they actually vents? No, they're literally cardboard strapped on to the hood. Come on, have we actually got those in proper form? No, we don't. We only have them in carbon. Cardboard. Big difference. Lights, I'm keeping them as the... We should probably put under... I never put neon on my cars. I should probably do that. Front, back, and sides. And I don't know what color we're making the car, so we'll wait on that, but... This is ridiculous. We've got liveries as well. We've got Go Faster stripes. It's a shame we don't have, like, I don't know, Nike or Adidas stripes. That would be amazing. We've got some kind of crimson star, which I guess is trying to replicate, like, the Russianness. But it makes me think of Macy's, which I actually genuinely thought was called Mackey's the first time I went. I was like, well, that's what we... Oh, my Lord. We might go with a Rust livery, if I'm honest. Wing mirrors, we can put them on the front, just like, this is like Need for Speed. We can do, is that SA exempt? I never realized what half of these plates say, but I'm going to go with the white plates. So, for now, because I want to make a little bit difference, we got trim color in there as well. We got roof options, which is a carbon scoop with a wooden roof rack if you want to, with baggage on the top if you want to, because why not? We got a vertex spoiler. It's a shame there isn't a carbon rod. We've got window wangs. They're not actually called window wangs on this, which is rather... It's unfortunate that we can't get cardboard window wangs, cardboard vertex spoilers, and also the cardboard vent, because I would have the full shtick of cardboard. It would be beautiful. Side skirts, it's gotta be cardboard. It's the lightest material. It's light. There's a cardboard spoiler. That is amazing. Okay, I was a little bit disappointed that the Supra... Oh, I was a little bit disappointed that there was gonna be $100 for that. Mate, I could build you that for $5. Just give me your own suspension, dropping it properly low. Just give me your Amazon account address, what I will send you some cardboard and I will make it. I will fly over. I'll be like Nakai-san, but for cardboard, not RWB. I'm gonna fly over and make you a cardboard body kit. Don't mind me. Smoke out the windows a little bit. This is stupid. And now it's on to time for the respray. Now, I'm not particularly sure what I want to go for. It's got secondary color. The secondary color is actually the roof and stuff, so I'm gonna set that first. Can I make it like match the cardboard, or do I make it not match the cardboard? I could go with a bright orange. Could go with like a poo brown. I guess that's similar to the cardboard. Makes it blend in a little bit though. You want to make it a little bit obvious, don't you? So you could go with a bright yellow super race car. Orange it is. And in the trim color, what does it actually change? Changes the seats and kind of stripped throughout. So I actually want to kind of try and match the orange. I think that would be really, really cool. Maybe slightly biased. It's my opinion. The roof has the carbon. Like I like the contrast. The actual seats in the back are orange as well, so you can really see it. That's magical. And then other than that, we pretty much just need the wheels and the plate. But the wheels, I actually want to keep. They suit the car super well. But we should probably have a look anyway. They look stupid. Oh, I've changed my mind. We're changing the wheels. And I'm going to change the alloys. Do I make them black? I'm going to make them black. They look like they've been plasti dipped black as well. And the tyres, that means I can put the tyre design on. Yes. That is perfect. This is literally Russia, from what I can tell, because I haven't actually been. And there we are. I didn't change the colour of the underglow, but that's alright. I think it kind of suits it. I don't know how much quicker this thing's going to be. To be fair, you'd look at it and you think it's bloody slow, but it's not the slowest thing in the world. It may also be because it's absolutely tiny, and it just feels like it goes like a blooming train. Look at it. Is that like a sat-nav? I think that's supposed to be a sat-nav. I want to be excited about this car. I think we should have at some point, I keep adding to the list of meets we should have on this game, but a Russian kind of car meet. I could have gone with the rusty design as well, but I almost feel like it would have ruined it. It would have had the balance of, okay, you know, this car is nice and clean. It is nice and clean as it is, but with the cardboard strapped on, it's like, alright, I'm just measuring my body kit. I promise next week we'll have it. I'm making that out of ABS plastic. It's going to be absolutely litteroonie. Oh. But no, it ain't. It's literally just a car with straps on. I wonder if the wing actually adds downforce, because wings in this game do add downforce. I think, honestly, it probably does add a little bit and makes it just as good. I also realized that they've put the exhaust through the cardboard, so as to why this isn't setting on fire, I have no clue. I'm going to take it to the place where this belongs. I'm annoyed with this. I'm not annoyed with it. I'm annoyed with Rockstar. I'm going to do this in protest and pay a little tiny bit more. Just to show that I am annoyed. And you should say this to... pretend this is real life. This is... Rockstar have given me this car. They haven't. I bloody paid for it. They've given me this car to review. And because of the fact... Actual reviewers, if you want to give, like, car companies, if you want to actually give me cars, I won't do this to your car, just so you know, just because I'm annoyed, I won't do this. But pretend, okay? Pretend I am annoyed, and so what I'm going to do is drop it in the drink. It's exactly where it belongs. It might float as well, because it's cardboard. I'm just going to sit in here. I am disgusted. This is not the soup. This is not what we're asking for. Oh my god, can it drive underwater, do you think? Be like a Mario or something? No. Alright. What do I even say at this point? This is stupid. This should be fine. Like, it's got waterproofing and stuff. Somehow I'm breathing in water. Should be sealed, this car. It's not completely 100% sealed. If anyone wants this, it's at the bottom of the ocean. If I can get out before I murder myself, that would be magic. Thank you. I do genuinely wonder if Rockstar, because when people manage to find the car early, I wonder, are they possibly adding to the car? Because I think some windows were missing and stuff on the actual model. So have they pushed it back to release with the update that's been rumored to be released? The next update, is it going to release then? Are they going to update the model? Is it going to be a Benny's car finally? There's so many like ideas into my head that could be a possibility, but honestly I don't see it happening. And what I see happening is the fact that it was supposed to be, well, maybe next week, but because of the fact that they messed the servers up, we're going to have to wait a little bit longer. So it's probably going to be 2 weeks, and it's just going to be as bad as people are saying it is. But I will not be suppressed. I think it would be pretty decent still, because we have the Super and the Skyline there, which would be great. I'm not saying next week, because I know next week it's not going to happen. The week after, I expect this car to be in the game, Rockstar. Stop giving us your absolute rubbish. I'm annoyed. Can you tell? It was 100,000. shouldn't have been 100,000. It should have been like 50 grand. But then again, Rockstar couldn't have got people shark cards if that was the case. Alright, if you enjoyed this, be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until next time, peace.